Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you all? Hope you will be fine and enjoying good health. Let's start our today's lecture. Which is topic is Boyle's law, and it is the long question of exercise 1. And first heading is introduction, which is starting from the here. In 1662, Robert Boyle studied the relationship between the volume and pressure of a gas at constant temperature. Listen girls, I have described earlier that because both temperature and pressure affect the volume of a gas, that's why when we want to check the effect of pressure or temperature, we have to make one thing constant, and Boyle's law makes temperature constant and check the effect of pressure and volume on a given mass of a gas, on a fixed mass of a gas, and or you can say that same amount of gas. He check out the effect of pressure and its volume. So second is he observed that the volume of a given mass of a gas is inversely proportional. This is a definition, first definition of Boyle's law. Gas is inversely proportional to its pressure provided the temperature remains constant. It's mean when we increase the pressure, the volume will be decreased. Volume and pressure have inversely relationship. One thing will be increased and another will be decreased. According to this law, from this line, the third heading is starting, which is mathematical derivation. According to this the law, the volume V of given mass of a gas decreases with the increase of pressure P, and vice versa. Mathematically, it can be written as volume directly inversely proportional to pressure, 1 over pressure, and volume inversely proportional to 1 over P, and V is equal to K over P. When we remove the sign, proportionality sign, we replace it with K, which is also called proportionality constant. The value of K is same for the same amount of a given gas. Therefore, Boyle's law can be stated as the product of pressure and volume of a fixed mass of a gas is constant at constant temperature. When we provide the pressure, the decrease of the volume of a fixed gas will be constant and temperature will be also constant. For example, if we increase the pressure to atmosphere, there will be decrease of the volume, and when we again increase the pressure, when we double the pressure again, the volume will also decrease because they are inversely proportional to each other, and the temperature will be constant. And this is the statement. Next heading is statement. The Boyle's law can be stated as the product of pressure and volume of fixed mass of a gas is constant at a constant temperature. P1 V1 is equal to K, and P2 V2 is equal to K. P1 is the initial pressure, and P2 is the final pressure. V1 initial volume, and V2 is the final volume. So when we write, when we remove the K, we can because K is constant, then we can write this equation as P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. This equation will establish the relationship between pressure and volume of the gas. And how can we verify? And next is the verification, experimental verification of Boyle's law, which can be, and the relationship between volume and pressure can be verified experimentally by the following series of experiments. You can see here that we take the one cylinder which have movable piston which can be moved up and down, and we will fill the cylinder with a fixed amount of gas, and when we apply a pressure to atm, the volume of the cylinder will be 1 dm cube, and when we double the pressure for atm, then the volume will be further reduced to 0.5 dm cube. We have studied that because gas molecules are further apart from each other, they have empty spaces between them. That's why they can be highly compressible. We can compress them. So when we increase the pressure, 6 atmospheric pressure, there will be further decrease of volume 0.33 dm cube, and when we increase the pressure to 8 atm, there will be further decrease of volume, which is 0.25 dm cube. You can see here that, and we can provide mathematically we can write this when we apply the equation P1 V1, and P is the first pressure to atmospheric pressure, and the volume will be, initial volume will be P1 and V1, which is 2 atmospheric pressure, and volume will be 1 dm3, and the product of pressure or volume will be remain constant. You can see here that when we multiply for atm, will multiply 0.5, which is the second cylinder reading, and P3 for the cylinder 3 reading, and P4 for the fourth cylinder reading, and 6 atm multiply 0.33 will be 2 atmospheric pressure, and 8 when we multiply 8 atm by 0.25 dm cube, the product of pressure and volume will be 2 atmosphere dm cube. So hence it's verified that product of pressure and volume will be constant at a constant temperature. And this is the Boyle's law. And next is the Test Yourself 5.1, and we will discuss in our class. Till then, Allah Hafiz and have a good day.